Hey guys, your boys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Schitt's Creek Season 6, Episode 10, Sunrise Set. So without further ado, let's get it started.
Just the little farmer's breakfast for me, Twyla. I've got the tasting for the wedding this afternoon. Don't want to spoil my appetite.
Oh, you're using the cafe for catering?
Yes, John, why would you not have Twyla catering?
Good news of my own.
Coming right up.
David, I didn't know she wasn't invited to the wedding.
Well, you certainly fixed that problem for yourself. What's your good news?
Thank you. Tippy Bernstein is on his way here. He solicited a power lunch with me today.
Wow, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Tippy Bernstein was the executive producer on Sunrise Bay. What could he possibly want?
I'm assuming a new project. Tippy always had his fingers in a few fires. Oh, dear.
The cover of the book that he's handing out to all of you. And my name is Roland Schitt, and I'm the boss you're going to come to when you don't understand why this guy is making you read about VHS tapes.
Not exactly the united front we had discussed, Roland.
Well, Johnny, somebody has to inspire these people.
Well, welcome to the Rosebud Motel family. Oh, and there's our other partner, Stevie Budge. Stevie, do you want to come over and say hi to our new staff?
I think I need to speak to you for a minute in private.
Well, no need for that. We're all
Of course,
family.
we could collect the insurance money.
Okay, well, we're not burning anything down, and we're not selling any organs. We're knee-deep in this now. We just have to figure out where we're going to find the money.
Okay, that's good, because Bruce told me my kidney was garbage.
Take the pills, Vivian.
A please might be nice.
You really think you would be head of surgery at Sunrise General if you weren't possessed by your father, who also happened to be the former head of surgery at Sunrise General?
All by herself. Right? What's important is that you stay here where no one can see you and focus on your critical self-care.
I can't control.
Oh, I want to see this.
Possessed by Tristan.
You can, and you know it.
How dare you make me kill my father twice? You'll pay for this one day.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, it's the best thing I ever tasted.
Well, you don't want people coming to your wedding and only talking about the food.
That is literally the only thing I want them talking about. What is wrong with you? You love beef tenderloin.
No, I'm just exploring, other options.
Okay, well, might I suggest you explore the duck confit?
Why not? It's not like we're paying for the samples. We're not paying for the
Is
samples.
this maybe a very generous offer for a direct-to-series primetime Emmy contender? Have a read of that, and then maybe meet up with us later tonight.
We can celebrate over drinks.
I don't know what to say.
That's a simple answer, Vivian. Say yes.
Alexis, do I have news?
Okay, Sparks had you written off the show because he was jealous.
Don't be a dotty paw, Alexis. No, I unwittingly negotiated myself off the show. End of story.
Okay, you watch this video and tell me who you think he's referring to then. Come.
There has been some serious Sunrise intrigue around the sudden departure of Vivian Blake. Can you tell us what happened?
She had a good run, but let's just say someone
Only person in the show making headlines right now.
That's not true. Adriana had a DUI last year. Popped a breast, poor dear.
They need you. And all I'm saying is, as your publicist and your daughter, and now the moderator of the Sunrise Bay Fan Forum, there is more to this story. And if you want to go through with this after watching that video, just remember that there is nothing wrong with asking for what you deserve.
Perhaps a little more housework and a little less mousework might do you some good, Alexis.
Just gonna throw it out, David.
Oh. I noticed that there was some awkwardness earlier at the tasting, and I just got the sense that you were uncomfortable about something.
Oh, I don't know why you would think that.
Penelope asked if you wanted to crack the top of the creme brulee, and you asked, if we break it, do we buy it?
Well, I think that was a perfectly legitimate question, considering I wasn't even Hungry after the beef.
Okay, I know what's going on.
You do?
Yeah, and don't worry, you don't have to cover the cost.
That was your shot right there, man. You gotta tell him the truth at least.
Mr. Rose, it's not always going to be like this.
You know, we had a sizable nest egg set aside for David's wedding. He was talking about Bali for a while. We were gonna...
My being written off the show.
What? Why would... Look, Moira, there were a lot of egos back then, and I was a different man. That was before my liver transplant.
Is it true?
Think of it as a compliment. Your star was rising, and I was maybe jealous.
Oh, would you look at this? I'm getting texts from Nicole's office. Serves me right for sharing EP credit. These people...
I'm guessing Clifton was also responsible for my name being repeatedly left off the daytime Emmy ballot.
No.
You deserved every penny. Please, Mark, I want you to consider this offer as my amends. If you sign on, then we can all get back to doing what we love.
There is something I love that I haven't been able to do for quite some time. Now, Mr. Bernstein, I have a few demands.
No real money at 20 or 30 locations.
Well, I'm with Stevie. It's a lost cause.
No, this would be a bigger undertaking. And if we franchised on a larger scale, yeah, the dividends would be greater. Stevie, where did you come up with this?
Oh, it was in a book I was given. I don't know, maybe you read it? You did this before, Mr. Rose. I think you can do it again.
Well, we would need a proper investor to pull it.
Oh, Alexis, has our quarantine been lifted?
Yeah, I was scared I was gonna get bed sores, so I'm going for a run. Also, I needed to cleanse my brain a bit, because 8 hours of watching Sunrise Bay made me feel a little not right in the head.
It had that effect. The New England Journal of Medicine did a fascinating study on it.
Will you be trapped in this crystal the entire episode?
Best to skip ahead.
So how was the meeting?
You, Alexis, are one shrewd little Reynard. You were right.
So you're not doing it then?
No, thank you, Alexis. Thank you for removing my rosy lunettes so that I might see Clifton for who he really is. And if you did all that without getting out of bed, imagine what you're capable of doing.
Okay, how is it that your daughter is also trapped in the cave but has never looked up once? You've been hanging over her for 3 straight episodes.
Oh, you know, children, this is where the season picks up, when the cave starts talking back to me. Voiced by the wonderful Peter Falk.
I was gonna go for a run.
She's about to look up.
It was good, man. I'm glad she's not. She didn't go back to that. You know, in that environment. But it was hilarious. The guy was drunk again and stuff like the way she bah bah bah, give 4 slaps all at once. It's actually pretty good. And I hope the motel idea works out for Johnny, bro. That would be sick if they were to franchise 30. And I think he might call that one guy. I forgot the guy's name, but they had dinner with Roland and Jocelyn when they first came to town, and they didn't know Johnny and them lived in that town. You know, they were they were just walking through a town, driving past the town and stuff like that. So driving through whatever. But yeah, so I hope either he calls him or somebody else. I don't know, but yeah. We'll see. And then hopefully he tells David about he can't pay for the food like that too. So it's probably gonna be mad expensive, or maybe he might just do it. Who knows? We gotta wait and see, I guess, right? So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.